And another discussion to change Honolulu's Ocean Safety Department will happen later today.
Chris Latronic joins us now live from Honolulu Hale with more. Chris, good morning.
Good morning, Sam, Christine, and everybody on this Aloha Tuesday. Yes, another important city council meeting discussing the possibility of an ocean safety department, a standalone one that they've been fighting for a long time. Now, here to tell us more is Council Member Andrea Tupola from District 1, and you were the one that actually first proposed this. Tell me kind of the journey on this resolution to where it is now.
You know, we're talking about a charter amendment, so this is going to take 3 readings. There is a possibility that the mayor can veto it, and then it has to get on the ballot. After it's on the ballot, the public is going to vote on what they think about it. And then if that happens, then the Honolulu Charter is changed and a new department is created.
Okay, so what is to what we are right now, the hearing today, and there's testimonies that really need to be submitted. Tell me all about that.
Yeah, so at 9 o'clock we have our budget hearing. It's important that if you're in favor of this, if you're in support, that you come and testify. You can do so in person, you can submit a written testimony, or you can join us on Zoom. It's important because as we move through this process, you know, the community feedback is how we kind of shape our decisions and push these decisions forward.
And there's definitely benefits and opposition to this. Tell me what are some of the contention to this resolution?
You know, the EMS-OSD relationship has been one that we've been working through, but to be honest, OSD used to be part of Parks back in 1980, so they've always been a part of another department. And so the question is whether or not they are able as well as ready to stand alone. Do they have the resources? Do they have the wherewith? And so I think that is part of the discussion. We have only one more spot in the city to create a new department. And if we do make this the new department, do we have the funds to do that? So that's some of the feedback that people are asking.
Okay, so today people can come in person or do it online, Zoom, or just submitting it through written testimony.
Yeah, you know, definitely we want to give that electronic virtual ability for people to tune in. We know there's people on the North Shore, people on the West Side. A lot of people have something to say about this because we have 227 miles of shoreline. There's a lot of people that want to make sure that our beaches are safe and that our families are protected.
Thank you so much, Council Member Andrea Tupola, who's going to tell us more throughout the morning about this resolution, as well as other aspects of the City Council meeting that we'll hear about. This is Chris Latronic working for Hawaii right here outside City Hall. Sending things back to you.